Track wrestling with Jared Brinkman. He is a defensive lineman for the University of Northern Iowa and two-time state wrestling champion for Iowa City Regina. Where along the line did you find football and wrestling? Which was first?
Wrestling was definitely first. I started that in about kindergarten to first grade, and I was always playing football back then, so that was just right there with it.
Did you like it right away?
Actually, it was a friend that got me into it. I just wanted to hang out with him, but it was a sport that I fell in love with right away.
What did it give you as far as football? How did wrestling translate into what you were able to do on the football field?
Yeah, there's a bunch of things. You can talk about strength, you can talk about agility, speed, you can talk about balance, but my biggest thing is competition and mental toughness, because wrestling, it's you and one other guy. If you lose, everyone knows it's on you, and that's something I try to bring into the football field every day. I want the best guy every time, and I want it on my back. I don't want to lose, so I take that personally, and it really transfers over. It's a one-on-one thing for me.
Did you ever think about wrestling instead of football?
I did for a little bit, but at the end of the day, I just had better choices in football, so decided to go that route.
Did you get recruited for wrestling though?
Yeah, but I think my sophomore year, I kind of made the decision to stick football, but wrestling's something that will stick with me forever. The lessons in it and stuff like that, so it's something I really cherished.
There's a football card where Marv Cook, your coach, who played in the NFL, said that Dan Gable was his hero, called him his icon. Oh, yeah. Did he talk about Gable a lot in practice?
Yeah, he came up a few times, and living in Iowa City, everyone knows that legend, and every time you talk about him, you get chills and stuff. It's just he's the guy. So having that, he was at my state meet doing some announcing and stuff like that. So it's just really cool how he's still in the wrestling community, and how other sports can use him as an example.
What's tougher, wrestling or football?
They're both definitely hard, but you gotta be more mentally tough in wrestling, just because like I said again, it's you versus the other guy. If you lose, it's on you.
Any chance that you'll get up to one of the wrestling rooms, roll around a little bit?
I've talked about it, but I think maybe after my football career's done, then I'll get up there.
Is there a bond when you have other football players that wrestled?
Yeah, I wrestled with Tim Butcher, and he's another starting knee tackle. Me and him, we're still competing every day, and we love it now. And I know how hard he works. He knows how hard I work, and we just want to push each other to get better. So it's just awesome.
Everyone talks about your bench. How much can you bench?
I did 500 last spring.
And then squat and deadlift, you got some numbers there?
Yeah, about 615 squat, and I haven't done deadlift since I hurt my back a while ago, so that one's kind of I haven't done in a while.
All right, if football doesn't work out, let's get you back in wrestling.
Oh yeah, sounds good.